In early modern Europe, doctors prescribed human skulls for headaches. Not symbolically, literally. Powdered skull, mixed with alcohol, swallowed as medicine. And this wasn't fringe belief, it was standard medical practice. Today we call this barbaric. Back then, they called it science. When Europeans spoke about medicine, they didn't mean pills. They meant substances with power. Blood meant life, bones meant strength, fat meant vitality. And by that logic, the most powerful medicine wasn't a plant. It was a human being. This is a file from the Anomalous archive. Let's start at the top, with the King of England. No King Charles II suffered from seizures and headaches. His personal remedy was called the King's Drops. The main ingredient, powdered human skull. At the exact same time, Europe was condemning other cultures as cannibals. Its monarch was drinking pulverized human remains from a crystal glass. Not all bodies were equal. The best medicine came from the young, the healthy, and the recently dead. Executed criminals were ideal. Enslaved people were common sources. The poor were easy to acquire. The elite consumed the dead. The powerless became the medicine. Doctors believed in something called sympathetic medicine. Like cures like. If the skull held the essence of the mind, then consuming it could heal the brain. By their logic, this wasn't cruelty. It was rational. So why did medical cannibalism end? Not because it was immoral, but because it stopped working. As chemistry advanced, as germ theory emerged, human bodies lost their authority. Ancient Egyptians preserved bodies so the soul could return and live forever. Europe preserved bodies so they could be consumed. In a dark way, the dead did achieve immortality, just not the kind they were promised. If a treatment works, does that make it ethical? This has been a file from the Anomalous archive.